It's 31st March. Time is 10 past 4 in the morning, and I am planning to go Mussoorie from Dehradun on foot. I'll see whether I am going to complete my journey or my trekking or my hiking without any problem or not. Okay, I'll see you on my way. Thank you. I am going to ISBT Rishikesh and I will take a bus for Dehradun. And from Dehradun, I will go to Mussoorie on foot. You can say it could be hiking or it could be trekking. This is the ISBT Rishikesh and I have taken a bus for Dehradun. I have reached Dehradun and now time is 10 to 8. Now I am going to start my trekking. This place is called Diversion in Dehradun. And from here, Mussoorie will be around 26 kilometers. And I hope I am able to complete my journey without any hurdle, without any problem, with an energetic way. Okay. I will try to show you the way, the traffic, and above all, sceneries. From here, climbing is going to start and I am going to have sugarcane juice. On the way, I am passing through a famous temple in Dehradun, which is called Prakasheshwar Mahadev Mandir, Shiv Mandir. It's a very famous mandir in Dehradun. It is situated at Mussoorie Road. On the way to Mussoorie, you can see a beautiful view. The weather is also beautiful, beautiful weather. Hello friends, I think I have covered my halfway to Mussoorie and still I have to cover around 16 kilometers and I have been walking and walking. This video is going to be second part of my trekking series. In the first part, I went to Narendra Nagar from Tapovan Rishikesh. Or in this part, I am going to Mussoorie from Dehradun on foot. You can see beautiful sceneries, beautiful weather. Mussoorie. I have already walked 18 kilometers from Dehradun and 8 kilometers I have to walk to reach Mussoorie. You can see weather extremely beautiful, but it is sunny and I have been walking and walking and walking and I have not been facing any problem. There are some traffic, that is why I have to be very careful, and I have been walking on footpath only. I enjoyed ropeway as well on the way. In Mussoorie, there are a lot of places to visit. I will tell you later on. I have completed 20 kilometers on foot and I have to walk further 5 kilometers to reach Mussoorie. And I have been walking continuously without any stoppage. But I had a stoppage for ropeway and I enjoyed a lot, and then I started walking again without any break. About 1 year ago, I was not able to walk even for 1 kilometer, and even on the plane I was not able to walk. It was shocking for me that if I am not able to walk, then how am I going to survive? It means I am going to be a non-energetic person. That stage I don't want to face. So then I decided to change my lifestyle, and earlier I used to eat lot of fried meals, food, fast food, cold drink. I did not used to work out. That is why I did not have stamina and I was not able to climb up second floor at my house. And I wanted to be transformed entirely. Then I joined gym in my society and gradually I started gaining stamina. And I changed my food habit and I left fried meals, cold drinks, chaat, tikki, etc. left completely and started eating sprouts, cow milk, butter and simple roti and sometimes rice as well. And I left one time meal. If there is any dullness in our life, we can't enjoy. That is why we have to maintain our health. We have to be careful about our food so that we should not have any disease like BP, sugar, asthma, thyroid, heart problem. Those type of problems may occur when we don't do any exercise, any physical exercise. If we have extra weight, then we have to reduce that weight. We could reduce our weight within 2 months, 3 months or 4 months. But that type of health may harm us later on. As per my advice, we should reduce our weight gradually. And what could be the target is 1 kg per month. This could be the target. We have to leave all junk food, fried food, tikki, chaat, smoking, tobacco, alcohol. We should eat only once in a day. We should have our either lunch or dinner. And second time, we should have sprouts, fruits, vegetables, salads, cow milk, butter. We should leave sweets and salt as well. If we maintain this type of habit, so without any harm, we are able to reduce our weight, extra weight. We can live our life with energy. You can see the changes within 2 months. You are going to be comfortable. After 1 year, you would see some magic in your life. And if you have some problem of BP or sugar, you will be able to control them without any medicine even. And you won't believe, earlier I used to have BP and sugar, but when I checked 3 months ago, then I was surprised to note that my sugar gone entirely, and as far as my BP is concerned, I was able to control. Earlier I used to have BP 180, 170, but nowadays I have got only 140. And as far as my eyesight is concerned, I was able to reduce 1 point. Earlier I used to have minus 2.5. Now I have got minus 1.5 number. So that is why I am telling you, if you are going to be fit, then you have to maintain, you have to sacrifice, you have to get up early in the morning and start your day with your physical exercise. And one more advice I want to give, that if you are taking bad tea, then you have to leave that bad tea as well. And you have to drink lot of water, at least 3 liters water. You should drink at least half liter cow milk. If it is available, then you should start it. Not buffalo milk. And start your day with an energy, with some physical exercise, so that you need not to depend on your family, on your wife, on your sons, and you can live your life without taking any help from anybody. Hi guys,
I reached Mussoorie
at 3 o'clock you can see there is a lot of crowd. Now we are going to see 360 degrees view of Mussoorie. This place is very famous in Mussoorie. This is called Library Chowk. So there are a lot of places we should visit. Next time when I will be coming back, I will try to visit some of the places. And as far as education is concerned in Mussoorie, there are a lot of famous schools. Famous means worldwide famous. And maximum schools are boarding schools. And as far as economic of Mussoorie is concerned, 70% economy depends on tourism only. And if you want to visit Mussoorie, then you can come by bus, by taxi, by car. You can see there are a lot of footpath shops. The weather is extremely beautiful. It is sunny today and there is no pollution at all. Visitors from Delhi, Chandigarh, Faridabad, Ghaziabad would like this place because there is no pollution at all. While you are going to visit Mussoorie, then you must visit Bhadraj Temple, Dhanolti, Camelbacks Road, Lal Tibba, Dalai Hills, Gun Hills, Kempty Falls, Lake Mist, Municipal Garden, Mussoorie Lake, Bhatta Falls, Jhanpani Falls, Jwalaji Temple, Cloud End, Binoj Wildlife Sanctuary, Mall Road, which I have been exploring right now, Mosi Fall, Sir George Everest House, Happy Valley, Nag Devta Temple. All those places are very famous in Mussoorie. We should not miss any place whenever we visit Mussoorie. You can see the beautiful scenery of Mussoorie. You can see. Yeah. Now I am going back to Dehradun. I will take a bus from Mussoorie bus stand for Dehradun. And from Dehradun ISBT, I will take another bus for Rishikesh ISBT. And from Rishikesh ISBT, I will take auto for Tapovan. As you know that I have come to Mussoorie on foot from Dehradun diversion. From that place to Mall Road, Mussoorie, 27 kilometers. And without any break, I was able to come on foot. You can see sun is going to set, and after 5 or 10 minutes you can see reddish color.